Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Tuesday, the 12th of May. Today the moon is in Pisces for the second consecutive day, which makes it a beautiful day. Another very favorable day for the water signs. Lucky you. Pisces, Cancer, also Scorpio. In the second place, Taurus and Capricorn. It will be slow for Aries, and you need to be a little bit more patient if you're Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. So, how's it going to be for all signs? Let's hear the details, and let's start with the first sign, Aries. Aries, this is a slow day. Things are quite slow. Things may not be as satisfactory as expected. So please prepare plan B or even plan C. Stay away from trouble. You remember there's Saturn, Neptune, and Mars in your sign. So you need to be careful most of the time, especially today if you were born on the 14th, 15th of April. Taurus, a very nice, beautiful, happy, energizing day, rewarding day, happy day, entertaining. You feel happy with wherever you are, with your at school, maybe at the office, if you're doing nothing, even if you're not employed and you're looking for a job. This is a pleasant day if you want to give it a try. So keep trying, because this day seems to be rewarding and its energy is definitely better than Wednesday. Gemini, this is a complicated kind of day, astrologically speaking, with Uranus in your sign, with the moon squaring your sign, with the sun in Taurus. So things may not be as pleasant as expected from Tuesday. So please be careful. Any complication may get more complicated, so stay away from trouble. Try to postpone or put off your important tasks for Wednesday. That would be maybe easier, astrologically speaking, for you. With Venus near your birthday, actually, you can be quite lucky if you were born on the 11th, 12th, 13th of June. Moving now to Cancer. Cancer, this can be a very nice, very inspiring day, quite awesome. For a change, I think this is the second consecutive day that empowers you, that gives you more self-confidence, maybe, a greater determination, greater interest in doing things, taking part in activities. So basically, because actually it's a very positive day. So I hope that you make the best of this day. Every single moment is quite precious and quite lucky. Everybody is lucky, actually. With Jupiter near your birthday, you can be very lucky, actually, especially lucky if you were born between the 12th and the 14th of July. Moving now to Leo. Leo, this is a fine day. It's not that super, but still you can be efficient. You can do your work quite well. You need to follow up with your work. You need to double check on everything, and especially the details. The details can actually trick you at a certain moment. So keep your eye also on your belongings, and make sure that whatever you say, whatever you do is quite transparent and clear to others. Virgo, the moon opposes your sign, but the sun is with you, helps you, empowers you. So I think everything should turn out quite well. Try to be as pleasant as possible, because the sun is fine, is empowering you. But at a certain moment, you may feel like you're being provoked or challenged. So try to brush it away with a nice smile, and then you will be more than okay. Libra, a long busy day. What you have to do actually is make sure that you have all your papers on you. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to discuss has to be quite transparent, very clear. You don't want to leave any problems for complications actually for Wednesday or Thursday, because things may not be that easy. So today, Tuesday, is better, let's say, astrologically speaking. Try to wrap things up today, especially if you were born on the 3rd, 4th of October. Scorpio, this is a beautiful day. You should make the best of this beautiful day, which is actually the best in this week, because the other days in the week will not be as helpful as Tuesday, as Monday and Tuesday. In all cases, it doesn't mean that the other days are complicated or impossible or problematic, not at all. But if you have something important to be done during this week, you still have Tuesday to book your appointments, your meetings, whatever, if you want, if you can. Because I would grade this day as something like 9/10, and this is something really important. So basically, try to make it, try to wrap things up by Tuesday evening. Sagittarius, you may feel a little bit busy with some house chores. Maybe there are some house repairs. Maybe you're moving, relocating. Maybe you're helping the kids, parents, things like that. So it can be a busy day. And still you have your work to do. You have your studies. You have your homework. You have office work, whatever it is. So it can be a long, busy day. But you should know that actually Sagittarians, they have no more astrological problems. So if you put some effort, you will do great. Especially if you were born on the 2nd, 3rd of December, you can be quite lucky. Capricorn, I love this beautiful day, quite fast beat day, quite energetic, quite inspiring, and it's very helpful, and definitely it pushes you to reach your goal easily. So I think you can have some great moments today, some great, like aha kind of moments, like you get it, and maybe there should be some good news for you. Maybe a beautiful surprise. Aquarius, just mind some expenses, maybe expected or unexpected. Things actually should move smoothly, and you should be very happy. You should be very satisfied. And I think you will enjoy this day if you know how to cover some expenses, to be quite vigilant and, wise about it. Also, you need to make sure that whatever papers you do, whatever exams you present, with any kind of details written, or maybe you need to sign some papers, just make sure that you are actually aware of every single detail. Pisces, a super gorgeous day. You are totally lucky with these stars. There's no star that actually opposes you today. So everything should be so smooth. And with the moon in your sign, everything should move and work just like a clock. Perfect. Everything is super perfect. Even the moon in your sign will help bring or attract some good news. So if you're expecting something, or you need something, or waiting for something to come true, today is a day that will help make a wish come true. You just need to work for it, don't sit expecting, like the postman to ring on your door, but definitely if you give it a push, I think you'll have some good news. Wrapping it up with one on the 12th of May, a beautiful year is ahead. Definitely there are great expectations, and the general vibes are super perfect, as if paving the way for a great encouraging year, rewarding year. It's like you mature this year on different levels, especially on the social level. When I say social level, it doesn't mean only about going out, having lunch, having dinner, having parties. No. Socially maturing means that you will be able to communicate better with your colleagues, with your parents, with your kids, with your spouse, with your community, wherever you are. And this will help you grow more, will help you reach out more, will help you spread your wings. And this will pave the way for you to grow more academically or professionally, even socially, and with your personal life. Opportunities are there for you. Around the end of this year that starts today, there will be some good surprises, and they will extend to the following year, your following year. So wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye.